Webster County Board of Supervisors regular meeting. First item on the agenda is to call this meeting to order. Please join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item number 3 is to approve today's agenda.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 3.
Second.
I have a motion and a second on today's agenda. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 3 carries. Item 4 is to approve the July 2nd, 2019 meeting minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I motion we table the July 2nd, 2019 meeting minutes.
I have a motion to table.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item 4 is tabled. Item 5 is drainage claims. We have a couple. Drainage District number 14, Johnson Township, Section 10. We are going to investigate a tile line turned in by Tim Lennon. Drainage District number 153, Branch A, Colfax Township, Section 12. We have a blowout in the pasture.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 5.
I'll second it. Motion and a second on item number 5. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 5 carries. Item number 6 is to receive and place on file the 6-month salary increase for Webster County Treasurer Clerk Melissa Mendez from $14.22 to $15.51 per hour, effective July 21st, 2019, upon the recommendation of Brenda Engstrom, Webster County Treasurer, and in accordance with the labor agreement.
I'll make the motion to move item 6.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second for item number 6. Do we have any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 6 carries. Item 7 is to receive and place on file the annual salary increase for Corrections Officer Brian Stamp from $16.80 to $17.40 per hour, effective July 5th, 2019, upon the recommendation of Steve Elfritz, Jail Administrator, and in accordance with the labor agreement.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 7.
Second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 7 carries. Item 8 is to receive and place on file 6-month salary increase for Corrections Officer Ian Holcomb from $16.32 to $16.80 per hour, effective July 16, 2019, upon the recommendation of Steve Elfritz, Jail Administrator, and in accordance with the labor agreement.
Mr. Chairman, I motion to move item 8.
Second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 8 carries. Item 9 is to receive and place on file the 6-month salary increase for Corrections Officer Caleb Carmichael from $16.32 to $16.80 per hour, effective July 28, 2019, upon the recommendation of Steve Elfritz, Jail Administrator, and in accordance with the labor agreement.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 9.
I'll second it. Motion and a second on item number 9. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 9 carries. Item 10 is to receive and place on file step pay increase for Corey Wood, Deputy Sheriff, from $47,910 to $52,265, step 1, per labor agreement effective July 16, 2019, per the recommendation of James Stubbs, Webster County Sheriff.
I'll make the motion to move item 10.
I'll second.
Motion and a second on item number 10. Do we have any questions or comments?
Jim, is this means he's coming off of probation?
Right, the initial pay is certified, uncertified, the probationary period is incorporated in there, and then this is, it's actually technically kind of step 2, but listed in the union contract, it's step 1.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 10 passes. Item number 11 is to receive and place on file a step pay increase from $45,999 to $46,689 for Joe Peterson, Webster County Field Appraiser, effective July 3rd, 2019, per the recommendation of Angie Vincent, Webster County Assessor.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 11.
Second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments on item number 11? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 11 carries. Item 12 is to approve 2 informational meetings on the courthouse clock tower and roof improvements to be held on July 17th, 2019 at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. and August 8th, 2019 at 6 p.m. and to 7:30 p.m. located at the Webster County Courthouse main lobby, 701 Central Avenue, Fort Dodge.
Mr. Chairman, I motion to move item 12.
Second.
Motion and a second. This is going to be a presentation from Schneider Associates and the architects down in the main lobby. Again, from 6 to 7:30, please come. They're going to explain the project, the extent of the project. And Supervisor Carlson's going to be present.
Yep. Yeah, we should all probably be there. It'll be published in the paper tomorrow, I
I think
believe.
it's been going in.
We do have handouts here and we're explaining the meeting.
And it'll be on the website.
Any questions or comments on item number 12? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 12 carries. Item number 13 is to receive and place on file amendment number 1 for the Crime Victim Assistance Division of the Iowa Department of Justice Victim Services Support Program, which extends the grant match date 3 months.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 13.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments?
This is just the way we're compensated for Shelley Escobedo in my office, the crime victim witness coordinator. They changed their fiscal year, so they're just bumping out her grant so they can apply for their fiscal year going forward.
Thank you. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 13 carries. Item 14 is to receive and place on file the sheriff's report for quarter ending June 30th, 2019.
Morning. This report it reflects what you probably already have or should have. Mileage fees collected are $1759.77. County fees collected $12,846.15. Miscellaneous fees collected $86,501.34. That is again garnishments and sheriff sales and things like that. Weapons permits $6,605 for a total of $107,712.26. And then $88,261 of that comes in and goes out, again, for sheriff sales and garnishments. And the checking amount of $12,846.15 was sent to the treasurer's office for the share of the remaining, which would be the weapons permits and some of the mileage fees collected, which again, that goes back to Mindy's paid mileage for serving papers. I was, had it set out, just set the bar a little higher for the recorder, but this the last one, you know, this is up $20,000 some dollars, and part of that is due to miscellaneous fees collected. So that is foreclosures and things like that. So things aren't always as they seem.
Questions or comments?
My rebuttal will be next week.
Hearing none, all in favor to receive and place on file the sheriff's report, say aye.
Aye.
Is there a motion?
Yeah.
Well, wait, Sheriff.
Seconded.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item 14 carries. Rebuttal next week. It is now the citizens' opportunity to address our board with items not on the agenda. Board of Supervisor Committee reports. I have CBD Thursdays, so I'll go this week.
Conservation's tonight, 5:30 at Kennedy Park.
We have the executive committee for the Greater Fort Dodge Growth Alliance, but that was canceled today, and I have, well, that's not till next week, that's not till next week.
Nothing this week.
Supervisor Dinkle and I will be at the World Bio meeting this afternoon for that, and MISAC this week. So, don't forget, Webster County Fair starts this week. Please get out and go see the fair. They've done an amazing job the last couple of years. It's outstanding attractions, and I believe one of the supervisors to my left will be in the dunk tank. So.
As
Well,
will
that's trying to give
Chairman.
you a reason to go then.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Yeah, what days and hours do you need?
We don't know yet. That's the nice part, so.
We'll post it on the website.
Yeah. You're not available.
Motion to allow claims.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Seconded.
All in favor?